CCL's Watch, Read, Listen is presented by Chu Vision Institute. Dr. Chu is a world-renowned surgeon providing the most vision solutions in Minnesota. Contact them today to find out why more Minnesotans are choosing Chu Vision Institute.
Welcome back to the big show. So a bit ago, we welcomed actress and Minnesota native Brianna Brown Keene to the show to talk about her newest venture, Wellness Babes.
All right, we decided we'd get her to do double duty here. We wanted to find out what Brianna is watching, reading, and listening to. We welcome back my fellow Apple Valley Eagle. We bring it up every time, don't we, my friend? It's nice to see you.
It's so good to see you.
I love this. I like hearing, especially, you know, you're a mom, you're working, you're traveling, you're doing all the things. So hopefully you're fitting in some good stuff to watch, read, and listen to. Let's start with something called The Plastic Detox on Netflix. I have not watched this yet. I've been hearing about it, and I think it's going to stress me out. Yes or no?
Yes.
The short answer is yes.
Yes. But I feel like it is an incredible follow-up to a very old documentary called The Human Experiment.
Yes.
And it's just vital because we need to understand what plastic and microplastics are doing to our bodies, how it is affecting our hormones, how it is affecting our children's hormones, and there's a whole section on fertility. So it's fascinating because you see, they did a great job with this documentary, because you see that people, if they make small changes, can have really incredible results.
Because they're finding microplastics everywhere. They're finding it in like
receipts.
Oh,
yes.
I don't touch the receipts.
The way it's like the stuff, the chemical, the ink.
Well, you guys, you're not touching receipts, are you?
No, but you know, we shouldn't have to.
Well, I do in the way that they're like, I just take it and I put it in my bag or I crumple it up and throw it in the trash.
I try to say no like 9 times out of 10. I know, it's in everything.
Yeah, but the poor cashier is having to keep touching.
I know, and they don't wear gloves. Most of them don't wear little. I would be wearing gloves.
Because we shouldn't have to have this be a problem.
Yes.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, it is, I think, it's eye-opening in terms of seeing, like, plastic is so amazing, right? I mean, there's so many things that without plastic we wouldn't be able to do. I mean, even like cleanliness and operating rooms and all that kind of stuff. But we just use it too much.
Well, and they talk about the history of plastic, and then they talk about what we could be doing differently.
Ooh.
So there's always a solution to every problem.
Yeah.
Just, it's a process, and we just need to push forward that information.
So that's what I was going to ask. I am kind of scared to watch it as well because I'm like, oh, it's going to be so overwhelming. I'm going to get stressed out.
Yeah.
Does it leave you hopeful?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
But I do feel, and I know we do deep dives on this, that it's better to be informed.
Yes.
You do have to be a detective. Your health is totally in your hands, and you don't want to later find out you had something that could be cured a long time ago.
For sure.
If you just would have tried.
Yeah, and if everybody tries a little bit, then it really adds up. It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
All right, so move on. Hopefully this is a little less maybe stressful. What you're reading.
It won't be.
You Happier by Dr. Daniel Amen.
Yes, I am a total nerd. So, and I'm upset because as an actress, I'm in a fantasy land, right? You're learning, you're having fantasy conflicts. So I actually want to read things that are going to help me be a better human.
Right.
And so I'm obsessed with Dr. Daniel Amen because he is a functional psychiatrist and he helps people be able to help their brain, be able to help their bodies, but in a way that is more holistic. So You Happier is an incredible book.
I have a friend who brought her son to see him, and it totally changed his life.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Changed his life.
He has a whole book called How to Heal ADHD. He has books on how to heal mental illness, and a lot of that has to do with what's going on in your gut and things that we can control on our fork.
Yeah, and how we've been looking at things being so separated, you know, and that functional perspective is really about we're all connected. You know, it's like mental health, dental health, all separate when it's all part of one system.
Yes, and I just think if we can just really learn what we're doing, we'll have more energy. I mean, that's why I'm passionate about the Wellness Babe stuff, right? Because if we know these things, then we can go do our purpose. We're not sitting there not able to do what we want to do because we're having health issues.
Yeah, okay, I'll have to check out this book. Okay, when you're listening to something and you're sitting back, boy, oh boy, you like to just kind of listen to something that you already create. Manifesting your mission.
I love it. I love this podcast. I was on this podcast.
I know. I have incredible guests.
You have way better guests than me, I'll tell you. You have a ton of great guests. But tell people what they can expect from the podcast. What are you loving about these conversations?
Well, I think what's great is I get to choose people that and as you do too, that I think are really fascinating, that have impacted me. Whereas some of these larger podcasts, it has to do with how many viewers they're going to get, how many listens. So there's kind of an echelon of who you're going to get. Not necessarily like, hey, this is the person who, like I have a colon therapist who I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Or here's somebody who wrote Conversations with God. Or here's somebody who we're doing a deep dive on, money and financial literacy. Like these are people that I've met and I can, vouch for, and I have conversations that I want to have. And I think that that's a really beautiful thing because I want people to be able to have that information too.
I think you bring up such a good point that you can tell when someone's like has a new book out, a big celebrity, and they're doing the podcast circuit, and they're on every single podcast. And this sweet spot is the podcasts that have like enough listeners that they're still like a professional operation, but not so high up there that you get the same guests that everybody has.
Well, when you understand that, like commercials, they're being paid. There's paid ads that go out. They need to have someone of a certain level to push it out. So then you're actually not going to have so many people that you would normally choose to have on it if they don't have a large enough following.
Yes.
So it is kind of a tricky thing. You're like, are they? And again, you see, oh, they're all on all the big podcasts, so they're doing press.
There you go, Brianna.
Good stuff.
Good. So manifesting your mission. You got to listen. Okay, so we're going to post Brianna's pics on our website along with a link to check out Wellness Babes and her podcast, which is called Manifesting Your Mission. So go there and check it out. Ooh. And now here we are.
And here we are.
Kapow! My gosh.
She's so great, isn't she?
I love her.
Well, surprising. All right.